Go, baby. What's good, guys? Iyokuu here, and you know your boys gotta be quiet because it's nighttime and niggas trying to sleep. Anyway, so we do have some news. It's a DLC leak, per usual. But I mean, like, how many times I'm gonna repeat myself? I keep telling y'all, your boy is never wrong. All right, I did let you guys know that we're gonna get season 2 DLC. It didn't make any sense for them to announce season 2 as an anime and then also follow along that with the game. So yes, more than likely, we're gonna get this stuff when season 2 wraps up. Right now we have the Mugen Train arc, if I'm not mistaken, going on, which is gonna be about 7 episodes or so for the anime specifically. And then they're gonna jump into season 2, which introduces the Red Light District and my favorite character, Tengen Uzui. With that, we'll probably get his wives, and then we get Daki, which is the main demon, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that's her name. But we're gonna get her, and then whoever else happens to be in season 2. I won't spoil that for you guys with the Red Light District or anything like that, but if you've read the manga, you know exactly what we're looking for. But yeah, anyway, that being said, we have Tengen's moves leaked. So his moves themselves are pretty cool, but I mean, he's the sound Hashira. None of that really matters too much. It's just the simple fact that it was leaked. This does mean that the coding in the game is already there for him to be able to fight, which means they do plan on releasing these characters. So it's not just the 6 free DLC. I know a lot of people were worried about that. They're like, oh man, they're only gonna give us 6 free DLC and then they're gonna make a Demon Slayer number 2, just like how they did with Storm 2, and then we'll do that. Demon Slayer is not this giant game, or it's not this giant series. They don't have enough of the content to be able to milk it the same way that Naruto did, right? So when it comes to Demon Slayer, we're gonna get season 2, which most likely means that Demon Slayer as a game, this game right here, is gonna be all of season 1, Mugen Train, season 2, and then maybe a little bit after that. However, I don't see that happening. So best case scenario, we get Demon Slayer 1 all the way from season 1 to season 2. Demon Slayer number 2, the game itself, will most likely come out after season 2 or season 3 starts, and then finishes, because season 3 is probably going to take a lot of time. It's going to be a lot of things wrapped up in season 3. You're going from season 3 into possibly season 4, but then the final arc is probably just going to be a movie, the same way they did Mugen Train, because everything can get wrapped up in, you know, that little bit amount of time given the animation studio. So I can't really see them going beyond a Demon Slayer 2 for a game. I really think what they'll do is they'll wrap everything up around season 3. Demon Slayer 2 comes out, we get all those characters from season 3, so on and so forth. I wouldn't put it past them though to start including the other Hashira, because what this DLC, what this leak is showing us is these characters, these Hashira, these demons, already in the game. So we know the 6 free DLC are coming most likely before the end of the year, right? We know that Akaza and Rui are coming, projected at least sometime at the end of the month, which is October. If we don't get them then it's the beginning of November, and then the next 4 would probably come out in waves of 2 as well. So I'm expecting them to come out per month, right? So whenever we get Akaza and Rui, then the next month we'll get the next 2 sets, and then the next month after that we'll get the next 2 sets. We'll already be inside of season 2, and then once we're inside of season 2, we'll get a little bit into season 2, and then they'll be like, hey, cool, guess what, guys, paid DLC, or, you know, season pass, whatever, and it comes with new stages, new story mode to actually add on to season 2. So what they'll do is they'll give us all of season 2, and then they'll give us the characters for that. I think, however, they're going to release the characters first and then the story mode, because I can't really see them doing something like they release the story mode in segments or bits and pieces, and then once season 2 is actually done, we get that final piece, something similar to what Apex does. The only reason I can't see them doing that is for the sole sake that if they were to release that as a whole bundle, a whole patch for season 1 or whatever, we can probably hack it, or, you know, data miners can get whatever. I think it would spoil all of season 2 for pure anime watchers if they're getting the video game and they're getting that season pass. So I wouldn't put it past them to release everything at the end of season 2. But as far as characters go, I do think that characters are going to start to get drip fed to us and spread out throughout season 2. So I would not be surprised if Tengen drops at the beginning of season 2 or shortly after season 2. That being said, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Tengen is my favorite, so I knew he was coming, but to see it confirmed in this leak it's a good feeling. So now all we need is Mystery and of course the demons from the Red Light District. and then I'm in there like swimwear. I do think that we'll probably get the usual CC2 style of things where there's another version of Inosuke, Zenitsu, and Tanjiro and Nezuko, maybe like different outfits or costumes, something like that. Or they could just all around give us better versions of the characters with different moves when they learn their new breathing styles. I don't know, it is what it is. But yeah, like the video, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Let me know in the comments down below. I can't say my usual outro because it's inappropriate for YouTube. Smell you later.